Welcome everybody back to Shadows over Loathing. We're in the last part. I saved Charles, uncursed the item, and I think I'm gonna go focus up on looking through the rest of the swamp, because there's a couple of areas I didn't go to, and then an entire cryptid bunch of side quests I have to do. So I may just want to get that done, but before I do that, consider the orb. Rub the crystal. Walk away from the shelf. Alright, got a gator go. Sit in the chair. Pretend to fight. There we go. That way I can get those buffs like right away. 12 unspent XP. Right, I need to grind a bit to get the rest of my books and the rest of my skills leveled up. We got a sickle from a signal. Wait. We got a signal from a sickle, you know, the farming tool thing. It's over in Gray County somewhere. Mostly nothing but farms there, but there's a store that's been open since forever. The owner's name is Jasper. He knows Murray. He'll probably help you out. Here's the map. This is a diner placemat. It literally has a map of the county right in the middle of it. Oh, I'm just impressed that you found a way to give me an actual map while still also giving me the thing that isn't a map. Head out. Done my messages. So that's from main quest. Oops, didn't want to go back to my room. Nobody call. I need to find a breathing apparatus to get booze. Yeah. For the mob, so I still got mob stuff to do. Order a drink. +1 physical, moxie. I guess I'll keep going with the 5 HP. There we go. Okay. Bus stop. The Big Moist. Yep. Okay. Plum. Grotto, Barbara's Hut. Monster. Okay, the Monster Shack is where I went last, and that's where I got all the cryptid side quests. So I guess I'm going to Plemberg's place because that's the Fly Man. Follow the tracks. Didn't really read that. Rifle through it. Junk mail! Drats. The gas generator is providing power to the barn in exchange for pastoral ambience? Huh. Some viscous goo is rendering this house entirely decorative. Oh, I like the Big Moist. I like the banjo. Huh, there's a tiny man in here. A very small man inside the machine is clearly trying to get your attention. Hi, I'm Willie. Do you need help? I absolutely need it. I'm not gonna try doing it like a tiny voice. I absolutely need help. Thank you. My name is Flemberg Paul. Paul Flemberg. God damn it. I moved back into my parents' old house here because nobody would give me a lab space for my experiments. It turned out an assistant would have been nice to have. What were you trying to do? Improve myself, you know, be better, faster, stronger. At least one of those. But I put the wrong settings in the control console and all that happened was that I shrank. You can't just change the setting. The door doesn't open from inside. But, yeah, I didn't think it through. Okay, well, I can just let you out. No. Opening the door will depolarize the booth, and it takes months for the field emitters to recharge, not to mention the fact that I'd have to collect all new supplies of genetic materials so the door can only be opened once. Jeez, you really didn't think this through. What should I do then? You'll have to fix the settings on the console. What should I set it to? Clearly, if I knew, I wouldn't have put the wrong ones in myself. Just make me better before you open the door. Better than what? Better than a normal guy, you know? I spent too long thinking about how I could build this machine that I didn't have any time to think of about why I built it. I'll see what I can do! Okay. Ooh! Fancy. Inhaler. If I can keep making inhalers, that'll freaking work. Okay, I can make 2. Oh, workbench. Tiny workbench! Oh, now I have a workbench for my room. Chunk of lead. Miniature blow. Ooh! Ooh! Put that in the banjo. Let me just look around. Giant one. Nah, they ain't that big. Skeeter's bigger than both of them. Alright. Okay, body, head, lungs. Flip the body lever to fly. Let's flip it again. So, fly. Body of a fly. Let's keep the head. Let's keep. Ugh. I think Flemberg deserves to keep his head. Lungs to a fly. Actually. Hopefully, this will be the answer. Oh god, 1 sec, I'll try again. No wait, this is pretty great actually. What? I can fly, I have the proportionate strength of a fly scaled up to human size. What's not to love? Now what? Let me screw around with this a little bit more. So... yeah, that puts him back to normal. Yeah, no, he deserves to have his own head. Lungs? Flaps his mouth, but it seems the way he breathes seems pretty uncomfortable too. Okay, so basically, lungs back to normal. Okay, well this is just the normal me. Before I got in here, this is what I do not want. Yeah, he wants the body of a fly. I'm just kind of screwing him around here at the moment. Okay, so, yep, that makes him tiny. Switch the hat. Okay. Body of a fly, everything else the same. Alright. Hope you enjoy your new body, dude. You let Flemberg out of the booze? Heck yeah! I can't wait to get up to all kinds of giant fly stuff. Well, before you go, I need to get a chest hair off you. Do I still have those? Okay, well, whatever, sure. Thanks. It's for I probably don't want to know. I'm out. See you. Okay, bye. Well, that's that taken care of. Right, I also need to find picket fences to... You see a plume of smoke coming from behind a nearby clump of trees and brush, and as you draw near, the sounds of ragged clacking and giggling can be heard. Oh, could it just be a coven of real swamp witches? Sadly, no. You find it is possibly even weirder. A gang of scraggly-looking swamp hillbilly vampires tending to ratty old still. Ah, you fellas cooking up a batch of corn? Nope, rats. Ew. Of course, now that you're here... bamboozle 'em. You know what? That actually sounds like a pretty great idea. I bet my blood would make a really good whiskey. You do? Sure, I've been drinking garlic oil every day to keep my arteries nice and smooth. That'll add a real ritzy flavor profile to it. Real high class. Plus, there's all the holy water I've been shooting up. I ain't even gonna ask. Please leave without breathing on us. Drinking garlic oil and freaking shooting yourself up with holy water. Alright. Mudhedge, I wasn't one of the places I need to go for the cryptids, but I remember this was a place I didn't check out. Also, I gotta go back to the leather shop and talk to the leather hunter. Okay. Welcome to Mudhenge. What is this place? Friend, it's Mudhenge. What's that? This is one of the area's most popular henges. Folks travel all over to see this mysterious mud. I've heard of Stonehenge. Is it like that? I don't see the comparison. You don't? Look, we could talk for hours about Stonehenge. Stonehenge is big, Stonehenge is strong. I've gone over all that. So with respect, what I'm interested in talking about is Mudhenge, which is a formidable monument on its own, right? And so much more than that, than a first draft of Stonehenge, as they sometimes say in the magazines. What's so special about it? Well, during the swamp solstice, it said that the needle of a compass placed upon the central altar will point not west, but secret west. There lies the thing you need the most. That's special enough for you? When's the solstice? If you're in the swamp, it's pretty much always the swamp solstice. What is secret west? I'm no I can't pronounce that, but secret west is the direction in which lies the thing your heart is most missing. Oh, so it's kind of like Captain Jack Sparrow's compass that doesn't point north. It points to the thing you want the most. It said that the compass laying on the altar of Mudhenge during the swamp solstice points secret west, and that the object of the Mudhenge challenge. But of course, we don't run the challenge anymore. Too hard. Too many missing, presumed dead. What do you mean, the thing you're... Well, it's kind of up to you. Up to your heart, that is. Could be a secret crush, that new job, maybe a piece of bread. Guess that'll help me find Charles, huh? Maybe you're my secret crush. Sir, I'm married. Ah! I like to visit Mudhenge. Well, why wouldn't you? It's the best, most mysterious henge on this side of the border. The mission is to meet. What border? I believe it's all of them. Here. I knew you wouldn't be able to come all this way without seeing the famous Mudhenge. Here's a pamphlet that goes over just about everything we know about the history of this ancient monument. Alright, thanks. I'll be on my way. Oops. Not the map of the swamp. I'm not leaving here just yet. I already paid the 2 meat. Oh, God. I just saw the hobo riding. And I got curious. Great. What? Oh, brother. This is some kind of puzzle, I feel like. Oh, right. I got the friggin' Great Aunt's great sword. Forgot about that. Because I think the perks and whatnot I had also had my muscle up to the max. But I think my moxie is back to being the max. So I might switch off of this. Yep, muscle, musicality, moxie. Yeah, my moxie is the strongest. Dang it. Perks. Inventory. Quest items, combat items, miscellaneous potions. Increase maximum damage of ranged weapon. Melee. Moxie by 1. Your item drop by 50. Muscle by 1. Increase your Moxie by 1. You know what? I'll save these in case I actually need to boost my stats, but in the meantime, this does my muscle. Where's my banjo? There's my banjo. There we go, my swamp banjo! Yeah, I'm keeping the +4 physical. What's in here? It's a complete change of clothes in the second, black. Okay, read the card. Drowned Mary's crown is buried past the hued tower. The nudist creed, nothing is worn, everything is visible. Nothing's my side, okay. Huh. Okay, what's around this time? So what happens if I keep going through this one? Okay, keep popping out that one, and then there's nothing around. I walk through this one. What's around here this time? Nothing. This one. Hobo code. According to this, there's an old boxcar nearby that the railroad company abandoned when it sank into the swamp. Awesome. So I want that one. Yo! Wait, hey! Aww. Dude! I'm trying to help you. So I was through this one. Okay. Let's do this one. I thought I saw another bit of hobo code around somewhere. There's another gator. I already read this. It just mentions the old term. Didn't seem like it. Something going on here. I'm kind of, at this point, I'm just walking around aimlessly. Yo! God dang it! What is the secret of Mudhenge? Okay, I don't think there's anything more I could do here. Okay, sunken boxcar. Is it the village or the hamlet that had the Midnight Man? Wait, where's Molly? I'm just realizing I don't have her. Well, at least Skeeter's gonna heal me. Thank you, Skeeter. the smell of the wisp. Perfect. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Ah. Where the frick was... Huh. How'd you find me? Where all everything... Yeah, you were all see-through and it's... Huh. Okay. Oh, fishing spot. Didn't even fish till I can't fish no more. Plenty old fish to get out here in the swamps. So is this the place? Yes, it is. I need 7 muscle. Anything here that actually... I don't think I have anything here that actually gives me muscle. Nope. I have this, which is giving me +1 muscle. Oh, I forgot to switch off of that for the radio. Why do I have the saxophone ring key? Where's... There it is. Okay. So I guess Gator Man. That's I still gotta get my muscle up by 2. Food. Okay, now I just need 1 more from potion. I guess the fish liver oil. Okay. Push that back. Go in here. I think, yeah, I figured out how to get rid of it. How to trap this son of a gun. Just gotta make sure I got all these right. Because I think with that boulder in the way, the Midnight Man... Okay. Yeah, because I can go in here because the boulder isn't here. Portal should be in... Yep. Alright, you little shit stain. Into the portal you go. Yeah. Ain't making it out this time. Something has changed in the Devil's Demeter. The antic hopping has ceased, replaced with perhaps a sobriety and a maturity. I spent a long thinking what I would do to you. You trapped me in this cage, and as my hungry mind turned over thoughts of disembowelment and extinguishing, I was drawn more and more to the walls of my prison. Why there's such a life here? Consider the growth of the intrepid pest moss, the burble of the cheeky bog water. Your world is quite simply beautiful. You haven't been here for long. Our species experience time very differently. What passes as a minute for you, for me, much longer. Close to a minute and 2 seconds. Oh, wow. I never knew there could be such beauty as this. My goodness. Had I known, I would have lived much differently. I would have truly lived. Thus I renounce mischief in all its forms. I dedicate my life to the care and cultivation of your glorious flora. I will become a, how do you say, gardenhare. Yes, that's how we say it. I will become a gardenhare. Okay, will you release that man? Mr. Jeffers? Yes, I think that particular show has gone on long enough. Allow me to bring down the curtain and send him home. He burps. It's long and very loud. He looks at you and apologizes for what he does. After 3 minutes, or for him 3 minutes and 6 seconds, sustained noise and eye contact. It's over. The gateway to his dimension has vanished. It is done. Now help me move this boulder out of the way that we might both be free. Sweet. I guess now I can just fight the gators. I'll leave them alone. They're not bothering me. Alright, I guess I go to Barbara's hut and then Moss Rock Grotto. Location unlocked, the Frog Bog. Keep going. Alright, and I gotta check out the boxcar. Fish. Keep on fishing till I can't fish no more. Continue a fishing. Take a couple glugs of my drink. This time I am drinking Sun-Kissed Cherry Lemonade. Because I like it. Oh, that's a lot of cattails. Yo! That's a big ass cattail. Alright. Alright, Baba Yaga. You casually enter the spooky hut and discovered it's actually really nice inside. A young woman with a rather twig-ornate hat greets you. Oh, hello, please come in. I don't get many visitors apart from the birds. I might be in the wrong place. Are you Barbara Yargara? That's correct, and you are? I'm Willie McCain. A pleasure. Come in, come in. This is a really nice house. To be honest, I was expecting everything to be a lot more, you know, witchy. Oh, you heard the old stories. Those were about my granny. She was really into croning. Croning? Being a crone, you know, all those really old traditional magic stuff. She lived to be nearly 200 years old. When she passed, she left me the house and all her birds and so on. I see. Is that why you're here, chasing the old legend of Barbara Yagara? Well, not exactly. I met a kid who's into the old stories, but he was afraid he might be the child-eating kind of witch, so he sent me instead. That's adorable! I don't think I've ever eaten a child, but there's no telling what was in Granny's stew. I'm not sure if that was meant as a joke, or sure. Anyways, I'm supposed to take back a feather? Okay, I can't just give you one, though. Are you sure? Yeah, sorry, I have to give you some kind of test first. It's a traditional thing. Alright, what kind of chest? Well, it's a lot of work keeping this room clean with the birds and all that. I'm getting behind on my other chores. Ugh, chores? Or you could fight me. Fight you? Granny trained all these birds to be killers, but I haven't exactly been out looking for trouble like she used to do. So, they could use some exercise, you know? I don't... Okay, so... I appreciate that she's like, well, you can either help me with my chores or you can fight me because the birds need their exercise and they've been Granny trained them to be killers and whatnot. So, but she's like, you're too nice. Tell me about the chores. I need you to muck out the bird bath out front, pick the ripe cattails from the cattail patch for me. That's only 2 things. Isn't there a 3rd thing? Of course, but I'll tell you after we finish the first 2. Alright, let me do the chores. Great. You can tell the rape cattails by how they look different. I'm sure you saw the bird bath when you came in. Got it. I'm not fighting you. You're too nice. Oh. Oh. I thought that was hobo code, but no, that's it. It's just an arcane oven. Alright. Sleaze and stent. Wait. How do I get... Oh, I have to have Sleege and Stench armor on. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I need something that gives me... That's 2... How am I gonna get Sleaze and Stench? There's this. I don't think that's gonna give me enough though. Stench is at 8. I need to up my sleaze by 2. So that's stench by 3. It's hot. That's sleaze by... That's not going to even out, is it? Yep. Now my sleaze is at 7. I need to up my stench by 1. Oy vey. There isn't anything I can really swap out, is there? I unequip that, then it's going to be at 6 and 4. Actually... Okay. Nope, I wanted inventory. I can do this. My sleeves up by 2 now. I have like nothing that could just easily like. Okay. Now I need my sleeves up. So I think I can swap this. And that should be both 6. I did it! Okay. Now I can put everything else back on. Stone frac cap. Portable radio. Gatorman. Actually, I'll take the 3 physical. If I need the extra, because right now I'm using my moxie, not my muscle. Okay. Get all the ripe cattails. There we go. Oh, there's hobo code. I need hobo code 16. What's my not? Hold on. What's my hobo code at? $15. Ah. Hello, how are those chores going? I lost track of what I was supposed to do. Clean the bird bath, pick the ripe cattails for me. Oh, did I not collect all of them? Oh, I see the one. Okay, that should be the last one. Hello, how are those chores going? I finished. Here's your cattails. So, what's the mysterious third task? Go down to the basement and fetch me a sack of birdseed for me. Basement? How do you have a basement in a swamp? It's weird, I know. I think Granny's magic keeps it from collapsing. It also makes it kind of scary down there. You do have a flashlight, right? Yes. I'm not gonna fight you. I don't care if the birds need the exercise. I just can't. You're too damn nice. Fuse is broken beyond repair. You have no choice but to dwell in the darkness. Oh, Barbara wasn't kidding about it being uncomfortably dark down here. Go deeper. Okay, I see this. Oh, cool. The birds. Oh, I don't have enough musicality. Bird speaks in an eerily articulate human voice. So it what? Starved if you wait. Starve you it eat you if it need the rich and poor have the shadow. It's nothing. Answer the riddle. I like this. I was gonna say, even with the weird way it's spelled, it is what? Starve you it eat you if it need rich the and it have poor the shadow then darker and infinity then greater is it. I figured out what riddle that was right away. It's the freaking nothing riddle. Oh no, am I gonna have to solve riddles? Crap! Part of the nothingness is missing here. It is what? Eclipse everything surrounds and beer you fills it. It for you know has shadow the through space and a time end of. The way it's worded, I don't know this one. Eclipse every surrounding and beer you or fills it. It for use now has shadow. I'm trying nothing again, but I don't think that's it because I don't. Incorrect. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can bump my mysticality up. It's at 4, so. Anything that just immediately bumps it up by 2. No. Moxie, Slade's armor, stench armor, spooky armor. There we go, mysticality. Intrude the answer. You ponder the riddle and it comes to you. E, the answer is the letter E. What? Okay. Well, I've got enough mysticality to be able to just get the straight answers. It is what? Near, it is all-consuming, it is inevitable, it is the shadow. Okay, well, I was able to figure out the first one. I was able to figure out the first one, at least. Ooh. Oh. That's... I don't remember where I found the pants in the other rift. Aw, man. I'm gonna have to wander around and find those rifts again to close them with the pliers. Ah. Port radio. Transpants can stay. Okay. Keep going. Makes sense why she keeps this thing in the basement. Scariest thing about this is the kerning. Don't want to know what that boa consists of. Keep going. Huh. Inventory. +3 spooky armor, bitch. Unfortunately, it's on target. Okay, can't read the books. Keep going. Got the birdseed. Can I get more? Nah. Okay. Is something gonna chase me? Serious? Oh my god, are you kidding me? It just gets spookier the further in you go. That's the whole crux of it. It's supposed to get scarier, like something's supposed to happen, but nothing happens. Bravo! The only thing is, I don't really know what to do for the Chupacabra one. I know I have to make the trap, but I don't really know where I have to put the trap. Here you go. Hello, how are the chores going? Here's your sack of bird seeds. You, kind of undersold how scary it is down there. Sorry about that. Maybe I can learn a charm to keep the mice away. And the voices, the bleeding walls? Doesn't sound familiar. Maybe your flashlight was acting up. Anyways, thanks. Here's the feather I promised. Okay. Thanks. Inventory. Put the radio back on because I want that +3 to range. Weapons. Okay, so other than the frog bug and the sunken boxcard, I gotta go to Moss Rock. I do not have the moxie for it. Huh, found the Moss Man. Well, if it isn't the Moss Man the kid was talking about, we got a real unusual coincidence here. He doesn't exactly look fearsome, but if you're looking for a fight, he might be the best to take the advantage by surprise. Talk to him! Excuse me, are you a Moss Man? Yep, that's me, Clyde Moss Man. Pleased to meet you. Hi, I'm Willie McCain. Welcome to my humble abode. I ain't got many visitors, well, except some weird kid I said sometime I see picking around the trees. Are you an actual Moss Man? I ain't quite sure I get your meaning. That's my last name, like I said. Yeah, but are you a human person or some sort of moss swamp creature? I get that this is a strange and possibly rude question. Well, I weren't always this way, but I've been living in the swamp a long time. Just kind of dug in, got comfortable. The moss just sort of grew out me natural like now, instead of hair. I guess it happened so gradual, and I got so accustomed to it, it didn't occur to me to question it. Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to give you some kind of philosophical crisis. No apology needed, friend, but is it something I'm gonna be chewing on for a while. Can I have some of your moss? Excuse me, you drop an existential bombshell on me and now you're asking for a part of my body? I'm really not on the top social form today, I guess. I do need some of that moss though. Well, I'll tell you what. Help me solve this puzzle of whether I'm a man or a monster and I'll give you some moss. Well, let me have a look. Oh yeah, that's a scientific plant name I'm not gonna pronounce. What's that when it's at home? It's a sort of moss version of a fungal parasite. It grows on the animals that don't move around much, like sloths, and steals the energy and nutrients that would otherwise be used to make hair. Basically harmless. Well, that's a relief. If you ever feel a strong urge to get yourself eaten by wolves, though, I'd recommend trying to ignore that. Gotcha, so this means I'm a regular human. Well, yeah, with an asterisk next to regular, maybe, but yeah. That sure is a relief. Let me give you some of this moss like I promised. He peeled off part of his mustache and hands it to you. Thanks. Say, are you a hobo? Heh, well, ain't the thing about hobos that they're always on the move. I feel like I'm practically the opposite of a hobo. I happen to know a group of hobos that have settled down and built themselves a pretty nice camp. I bet you'd be welcome there if you're interested. Well, now, I do value my solitude, but it certainly couldn't do any harm to visit and see. In fact, I do believe I'm due for a vacation. Nice. Too bad I couldn't have asked him for hobo code. I need one more level, and then I gotta go back to Baba Yaga's. Or Barbara's. Alright. I guess I'll go back to the Monster Shack. Ew. Are they on that fixed 5 damage? Yeah. Can't take more than 5 physical. Ah, shielded, bitch. No, Skeeter! Skeeter! God damn it, they always go for Skeeter. Alright. You're getting the timpani. You're getting the timpani. You're getting the banjo. And you're getting the bullets. And I feel a sneeze coming on. There we go. Okay. Hi, did you meet the Flyman? Did you get, yeah, I got it here. Oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna put this in a little silver lock and treasure it forever. What's he like? Was his experiment a success? I've gotta go. Kid pulls out a sash pin and a badge on and hands it to you. As a thanks, here's an official Monster Squad sash and your first Monster Squad badge. Neat. Ain't like finding a smell of whisk. Not yet, but okay. I can't make fancy potions. Right. I'm at the Mossman we were talking about. See, I told you it was real. Yeah, he's a pretty decent guy, actually. He gave me his mustache. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Thank you. Cool. How do I look? Mossy? This is the best day of my life. What was your deal? Honey ape. Okay. Right, Bigfoot, I think. That's what he's looking for. What was his? Oh, yeah, you were Barbara. Getting a feather. Yeah, she doesn't have feathers herself, at least I have to say. Good, just checking. Here you go. Okay, this Monster Club sash is gonna be freaking sick if I can get it done. If I can get all this done. It's a risk, alright. I mean, I don't know if it's actually slippery or not. How come my traps haven't been working? So, okay. Huh. How am I supposed to... Okay. How about the swamp? Is there any place I... Mob submarine, I still gotta get the... apparatus. Oh, the Leather Brothers. I gotta go and cash in those leather hides. I'm not giving up. I'm just fighting a lot of shadow creatures today, aren't I? banja. Shadow Brute. There we go. Wonder if these guys can help. Here you go. John Chuckles appropriately. Neat. Got news for you. Don't need them. You keep them. That was just a test. Wanted to see if I could trust you with the real work. Seems I can. Ready for some real hunting? What's real hunting? Truth is, I got no need for 5 gator eyes. My ambitions are far bigger. You met Paul. You know he's mute. I'm working to build him a leather tongue. So what do you need for that? 10 gator hides. Okay, I can do that. Great. My brother would be thrilled. I better get going. How many gator hides do I have? Wait, didn't I? Oh, I never turned that in. I did not turn that. Oh, I need one more gator hide. Oh, right. Hold on. Before I continue that, let me go back to Ocean City. I need to go back to the church. I forgot to turn in the urn. Ah. There you go. Whew. Wonderful. I'll get this polished and reinstalled right away. Blessing upon you, my child. In fact, let me make the blessing literal. I have some holy water of St. Polycarp here somewhere. Ah, here we go. It takes a little butter and splash on the forehead. Hey, +1 muscle. Haha, burns. Nah, just kidding. Thanks. Say, who's Sash on that anyway? Unfortunately, we don't know the name, but he was a sailor who washed ashore near after a shipwreck. Some of the locals took him, but he didn't survive the night. Poor fellow. He was... Oh... That was about 50 years ago, give or take? Oh, no, it was more like 300 years ago. Huh. Interesting. Sweet. Okay, got that. So let me go back to the Big Moist, and I guess let me wander around. Hopefully, I can find a gator dude. Or I can just go to the Gatorman village and fight the group of gators there. Right, there's that infinite spawn. But okay, that is open. Perfect. Pick a fight. I just need one more gator hide. Rat-a-tat-tat-a. Skeeter. Putting in that work there, Skeeter. Look on the banjo. And Molly just lay into him. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Got the Gatorman hide. Ooh, 3 hot armor to a hat. Alright. To the Leather Brothers. I still don't know where I'm supposed to put the trap for one, and I also gotta find this. I did find a smell of wisps. That's beautiful. That'll make a beautiful tongue. I can look at any animal and tell you what sort of tongue its hide will make. You don't believe me? Buffalo. Too big. Okay. That's a tongue sorted with something to animate it. It's just a lump of leather flesh. What I need, mate, is the power of speech. So the next part is going to be much easier to explain if you've ever read The Little Mermaid. I'm not hunting a little mermaid for you. Don't need you to hunt a mermaid, mate. What you might not know is that the fairy tales about a little mermaid who gave up her voice is based on a real-life story of a gatorman merman who traded his voice for a bucket of ham. That's what gave Hans Christian Gatorman the idea. I dragged the voice down to a fishing hole in the gator village I told you about before. I must have it. Anything from... In the gateway... In the gator village? I think I was just there. See, there's a smell of wisp right here. How do I... There we go. Do I have to be hit by the smell of wisp? I think that's what needs to happen. Clever you. Only do one physical. That's fine. If it's gonna hit, I'm hoping that it hitting me will basically give me the stench and then I'll be done with it. So other than that, I don't really know how else to find a smell of the wisp. Ah! I did have to get hit by it. Okay. Is that a fishing? Ah, here it is. Voice of the Gatorman. Oh, come on! Accusing hunters, crimes grievous, butchering gatormen, killing mailmen, despoiling land, speak you be accomplice? Or be alligator. All I can say is I didn't kill the Gatorman mailman. I got 7 moxie. Telling truth or controlling glands. What will we do with those men? Mailman dead, suspect hunters, have trial, find guilty, consume them. Could you let them go? You're gonna eat them? Drink them. Alright. I gotta fight you. Sorry, dude. Didn't want to, but I'm gonna. Inspector Legrand. Sorry, buddy. You wouldn't let it go. I tried. Even with my moxie at 7. You just wouldn't let it go. You gonna finish him, Skeeter? Nah. Okay, I thought Skeeter... Well, maybe a little too hopeful that Skeeter was gonna finish him. What happened here? Got snatched, didn't I? It's funny, I'm calmer than I thought it'd be. The mailman slaughter This lot has been hanging on my conscience some, and I think I've been expecting the claws of Johnny Log for too long. But Paul, he wasn't wrapped up in this. It's not fair that he should go down for it too. Give him that. Paul and John's eyes widen in anticipation as he popped the lid of the grimy jar. A wisp of breath escapes from the glass prison and winds its way through the bars of the cages, pausing in midair and then darting up Paul's nostril. The new breath has invigorated Paul's muscles as well as plump and pulsing biceps prise apart the bar of the cage. John cuts short his rejoicing when Paul crouches over the body of the gator man and keens in mourning his first noise with his new tongue. Sorry about that. Enough of obscene murder, this asymmetric service and animalistic desire. Brother, you practice a violence that is worse than base. It is viscous, it is corrupt, it is wrong. I call an end to all aggression. I call it now. At stake is the project of life itself. Paul, what are you saying? Then Paul Leather says 3 words so painfully profound they reduce his brother to contrite tears. What? It's not important. Okay. John falls to his knees, weeping, moaning in anguish when he sees his reflection in the sodden swamp water. Paul, the hunting, the killing, all of it. I did it to bring back your voice. Oh, I did it to bring back your voice. In finding me a tongue, you gave away your heart. No longer I can recognize our blood in the ocean. If it you have spilled, I call you brother no more. This doesn't seem like a conversation I need to be here for. Let's focus on the positive. Paul has a leather tongue. Leave this place, man. This can't be goodbye, brother. I don't wish it. Know that if I see you again, it will be for the last time. I will use the last of my life to build a ladder to heaven on my own, so that I may protect the dinosaurs from men like you. Good stuff, everybody. Well, shit. There was probably a more peaceful way to do this, but okay. The Hunter's Dream. Isn't that the Hunter's Dream? Isn't that also the name of the hub world? Your little hub world in Bloodborne? The Hunter's Dream? You wet yourself. Miss, Willie wet himself. Get the principal. I don't have a principal. I'm an adult. Willie beat himself. Oh no, this isn't a Hunter's Dream. It's a Hunter's Nightmare. Pee pants. Escape. Okay, well, wake up right now. What a dream, it felt so... You got the Hunter's Mark! Is that just a Bloodborne reference? I've never played Bloodborne. I remember my cousin had Bloodborne for his PlayStation 4? But I never really played it. I kind of want to play it, but until hopefully it will be remastered for PC, it needs to be done. +2 melee weapon attack. Got the Hunter's Mark. That's gotta be a Bloodborne reference. Come on. The place was called the Hunter's Dream. Hello, Paul. It seems our paths are fated to cross. How did you become mute? It would be truer to say that mute became me. Oh, but essentially I lost my tongue in a game of poker. That's awful. Strip poker. How are things between you and your brother? He may be my blood, but I will not call him brother. Our blood is undone all by all that which he has spilled in the cause of violence and vengeance. When next we meet, it will It'll be in that azure empty ring upon the highest rung of our respective ladders to heaven. Can we trade? Then swamp. Ooh. Swamp dance, crowbar, gator punch, gator stick, hollow gator tooth, pickaxe. I say, pardon me, young man, but might I can't do an old man voice right now. But might I privilege upon you to send me some navigatory assistance? I consider myself a man with a sense of direction, but I must admit this bayou has got me turned around, alright? Well, to start with, you're way too far to the west to call this swamp a bayou. Well, now I may just be a simple country Dracula, but I've thought I could tell the difference between the bayou and some damn Yankee swamp. I've really missed Louisville by that much. Afraid so. Seriously? By more than 800 miles, as the bat flies. Well, tarnation, I'll never make it to the Derby at this rate. I was looking forward to the... Not gonna pronounce those. Oh, the mint julep? Reckon I'll just have to make do with a... Is your name Mary by any chance? No, it's Willie. A bloody Willie. Well, it ain't any port in a storm, as a poet says. I would love to be able to turn you away, dude, because you actually seem nice, but I don't have the mysticality to give you the right directions. So, sorry, I gotta kill you. I gotta kill you, vampire colonel. He's such a nice man, too. Okay, so I've got the swamp gas. I need to find the Bigfoot. And then I need to find the Chupacabra, and then I think I'm done. Cool. Pickaxe. Pure rock candy. Worth a small fortune to the right buyer. I can go back to the Manchester Shack, cash in one thing, and then try to figure out the thing for the other two. And then I also gotta figure out how to get this stuff done for the mob. The frog bog. The frogs are talking? Clear your throat, there was a frog in it. Maybe you don't get to use that joke when you're talking to frogs, though. Maybe don't use the joke. Hello, frogs. Frogs are not human, right? I know that. You don't have to be rude about it. It's not like I meet humans trapped in frog bodies every day, you know? How did this happen? Curse, God, frog, cave, curse, ancient, quarry, curse, ancient. It's kind of hard to understand when everybody's talking at once. You all start single, shares, single, frogs, share, mind. Oh, God. All frogs share a single mind. Wow, that's incredible. This changes Actually, you can't think of a significant consequence of what you just learned. You try to remember the last time you interacted with specific frogs as individuals, and it was... Uh-oh, that biology class. Better not bring that up. Is there any way I can help you? One of the larger frogs hops up to you and coughs loudly. A shiny green object flies out of the mountain and sinks into the water. Grab it! Gleaming emerald. What should I do with this? The second frog approaches and belts up a soggy piece of paper, and you decide to look at it instead of touching it with your hand. Nearby quarry. Alright. To the other quarry. Oh! why I didn't remember that. People who hunt don't typically sit and wait. So I just have to wander around and set the trap for the chupacabra. Got it. There's a note on the door. Drive. Excess gas will be deducted by your paycheck. Hi there. Ribbit. This might be a strange chosen, but you know anything about a curse? Ribbit. Gratitude says no, but your eye, everything else says yes. Ribbit. Okay. Hi, excuse me? Ribbit. Have you seen any cursed frog idols around? He sticks his tongue out and a fly buzzes past him. Seems confused and disappointed by its length. Oh boy. Okay, good luck. Ribbit. Alrighty. Hi there. Ribbit. Nice suit. You look like a fancy guy. Ribbit. I guess you basically won the frog lottery, huh? Ribbit. A painting of the safe. Look behind it. Push the painting aside and find surprise a safe. Unfortunately, it's a key type safe, and you don't have the key. Not that a combination lock would have been much better, but you could have twiddled the dial and hoped to get lucky. Dig through it. Mess hall key. Bess? Deals your moxie plus... This is both the foreman's gun and his wife. Huh, Bessie. Does my moxie plus 5. But sadly, the banjo is still better because it reduces target stat by 2. That and I like the banjo. Personnel files. Look up Willie McCain. What, you don't work here. I don't really believe you worked at the gas station or the restaurant. Look up Willie McCain. Holy crap, there you are, Willie McCain. What the heck? Yeah, I get around. Take the hat. Ooh, muscle and moxie. Intimidating Stetson! It's a Stetson hat! West of Loathing, baby. When you see a guy wearing a hat like this, you think to yourself, this guy has a good sense of style and probably about to punch me for no reason. Ooh, grit teeth. Heal starter for 5 HP. Healing? Okay, not right now. How much? Hold on. How much? I have 415, so yeah. Oh right. Okay, so I gotta go to the mess hall. As advertised, it's a mess. From the look of the crust on these dishes, the food here wasn't very good even before it was spoiled. This range doesn't seem to have a gas line connected to it. I guess you could warm something up to room temperature. Junk mail, battery. There's gotta be something around here. Floorboard or something. I guess I go in the bunk. Radio! Needle goes up to 4. Check him out. Seems really agitated, better leave him alone. Hi man. Ribbit. Can you tell me, can you communicate to me some way, anything about the curse? Ribbit. Oh jeez, please don't do that thing with your neck. Ribbit. Let me. Alright, well, I guess I should better figure out how to deal with this curse. Hi, Ribbit. If I ask you if you're a frog trapped on a man's body, would you have any way to answer the question that I would be able to understand? Ribbit. I guess I don't know what I was expecting. Ribbit. Alrighty, let's go into the... Hey, don't touch that! Huh? Talking man? That's right, I'm a human man and not a frog at all. I have reason to believe that you're actually a frog in a man's body somehow. Well, it's my body now, and I'm keeping it. I don't need any dry-skinned lake walkers coming in here and... Holy hop, you've got the missing eye. This big emerald? Yeah, it was I was just noticing that it looks awful like the other one. Okay, I absolutely need you to step away from that statue. Right hopping now. You don't want me to fix it? Looks pretty important. It is very important. It's an ancient idol of the frog god, and when the humans blasphemed against it by removing the eye, this particular human right here, I might add, they were cursed with the great croaking one's righteous fury. Oh, so that's why all the people here and the frogs... That's why all the people here and the frogs in that bog nearby. Yeah, you guessed it. It's the old Freaky Friday routine. I don't know what that means. Forget about it. The point is, the humans did the crime, so now it's the frog's time to shine. And if I put the eye back, it undoes the curse. Yeah, I hop. Oh, hop. I shouldn't have told you that. Those frogs, people really want their bodies back? Well, so hopping what? Hop them. Jeez, man. Look, you're so inherent pro-human bias into account, and consider the justice of this situation, okay? These people came rolling in here with their machines and stuff, tear up our land, spill oil and gasoline everywhere, then they find an ancient religious icon, and the first thing they try to do is loot it. These people aren't good, and they get what's coming to them. Well, what should I do? I'll tell you what. Take the other eye out of the statue. Wait, I don't want to be a frog. Nah, don't worry about it. It won't curse you. What I'll do is make the original curse permanent. No takebacks, no do-overs. That's justice, tadpole. Tell you what. I'll sweeten the deal. You can keep the emeralds. Heck, I'll make a necklace for you. You like necklaces? I'm still getting used to having having a neck myself. I'll think about it. Well, considering that I haven't already figured out how to work these fists yet, I can't do much to stop you either way. But I'm warning you, if you put the eye back, you're gonna find yourself on the wrong side of history, pal. The necklace might give me some stats, but I'm curious as to what's in the safe. Judging from the smell and thick cloud of flies... Okay, so it's literally just, do I make the curse permanent? Dude, screw you, you're a jerk. Turn the missing eye. In the interest of full disclosure, I should point out that this is a one-way decision. If you mess with the idol, you won't be able to change your mind afterwards, so don't mess this up. I'm returning the eye. No, don't! The socket, you suck the missing eye back to the statue. Both eyes flash with a brilliant green light and then dim again. No, no! Hop you, you bastard! You okay? My brain feels slimy. Gross. Hey, are you the original? I'm the actual human guy. Yeah, my name's Roger. Thanks for your help. I think I would have gone crazy if I'd been trapped as a frog much longer. Although I guess there isn't a lot of practical difference between a crazy frog and the sane one. No problem, Roger. I was happy to help. If that's true, we've got another problem. What's up? Yeah, see, I don't know how much you saw of the situation at this quarry, but it's a really terrible place to work. It does seem kind of run down. It doesn't need to be, that's the thing. We turn good profit, but the foreman refuses to spend any more than the absolute minimum on facilities and wages. And meanwhile, he's eating caviar for lunch like he's John D. frickin' Rockefeller. You should have seen his face when I showed him that idol. He hit his tongue at the floor like a cartoon wolf. He's getting yacht catalogs in the mail while us doing the actual work gotta take turns sleeping in one bed. Why not just quit? We tried to start a union, but he just called in the Pinkertons to rough us up. If we try to quit, it's the same deal. We can't even walk out just because he watches us like a hawk. We decided to take our chances anyway, though. See the tunnel back there on the left? That comes out past the trees, and if we snuck out at night, he wouldn't spot us. We could be out of here and well away by the time in the morning. You're planning to cross the swamp at night. It's not much of a plan, but it's the only plan we've got. The only problem is the tunnel's full of flies. It's some kind of nest. And you need someone to clear the tunnel out for you. That's about the size of it, and the size of the flies are real big. Dude, I got a giant-ass mosquito. I'm fine. I need you to kill the maggots in there, too, so they don't come back. Yeah. Haven't got anything to pay you with, but we'd really appreciate the favor. That's fine. Can we just go talk to everybody else now that they're back to normal? Everything alright? I'm really thirsty for some reason, which is weird because water is practically the only thing we get to eat around here. Is it clean at least? Calling you would be a real stretch, but it's alright once your immune system gets acclimated. I grew this mustache to help filter it. Yeesh. Everything alright? My tongue hurts. I've got kind of a gross taste in my mouth. Oh, I've mainly been eating shoe leather though, so that isn't really new. Well, it might be new in a way. What? Everything okay? Oh, I don't like to complain, but I'm so tired. When I took this job as an office assistant, I never imagined I'd be in charge of all the cleaning and maintenance around the camp as well. And there's so much. I'm only one person. Jeez, that's rough. And now I'm having these weird dreams about frogs. Honestly, it's making me regret giving up. Not pronouncing that. Well, I can search through these now. Damn it. I'm gonna get in that goddamn safe. Bitch. Are you okay? That depends on whether you're real or am I hallucinating you. I'm real. Frog thing though, that was all hallucination, right? No, that was real too. If you're about to tell me that my shoelace really are butterflies, I should warn you, I don't know how I'll react to that. Maybe you should get some sleep. Alright, time to help these guys get out. I made my decision. That frog, to be fair, that frog inside this guy's body was an asshole anyways. Oh. Part of the wall is bleeding. Great. Alright, let's do this. Get him, Skeeter! Okay, those the guys are actually bigger than Skeeter, but... Show him up, Skeeter! Show him what you're made of, Skeeter! I don't got my stench armor up. No, Skeeter! You bastards! Y'all think just because you're flies you're better than my Skeeter? I'll show you what you some bitches. Pluck the banjo! I could also heal them because I have the grit teeth thing. Destroy it. I want the gory details. You're gonna have to stomp them and squelch them basically individually. They're going to be super disgusting. Would you like to read the full description of that, or shall we just move on? Just to be clear, there's no bonus item or achievement or other special reward for reading the gross version, and it's going to be as long as I can stand to make it. Hit me with your best shot. Okay. Crit-crat is the sound of me cracking my knuckles. I don't know if that caught on my mic because I made sure my knuckles were close enough to that. You pick up one of the maggots. It's about the size and shape of a medium to large sweet potato or yam, depending on where you're from. But instead of brownish orange, it's a silky white color, rigid like an earthworm, both fleshy and rubbery, and covered in a clear silky mucus. It's wriggling and pulsing in your hand. You drop it on the ground and stomp on it. It bursts with a pop squelch sort of sound, spraying lumps of that pallid white flesh and a thin greenish-yellow juice in the circle around the point of impact. You lift your foot again. It sticks to your foot. It makes a sound as you peel the sole of your shoe away. Keep going. You pick up two more maggots. They wiggle in your hands as though they can sense what's happening. The mucus covering them in your hands now has the texture and viscosity of slightly thinned down rubber cement. It's glistening in the dim light and makes strands and webs between your fingers as you open and close your hands. You drop the two maggots on the ground and stomp on them, 1 foot each. Splurge, splack! The spray looks like lumps of old mayonnaise mixed with the juice from an expired camping glow stick. The added liquid is making the floor slimy instead of sticky now, and you have to move more carefully to keep your footing. You approach the pile again. Keep going. You pick up another maggot. It sticks to your hand, and as it writhes, you can feel the glue-like mucus pulling softly at your skin. The fluid pumping around the insides, making it pulse faintly, like a slowly beating heart. You squeeze it gently at first, then harder. It has a rubbery resistance of a half-filled water balloon. Imagine a white balloon particularly filled with warm green milk and how it would feel to squeeze that in your fist. There's a thin, high-pitched squeal sound as it bulges at the ends and then bursts, spraying you, by appearance, rancid cottage cheese and antifreeze. Now you start to notice the smell. Keep going. This is a true story. Once when I was a janitor in high school, I tripped and skinned my left elbow on the sidewalk. A patch of bleeding road rash, a little longer than a quarter. I washed it off and put a bandage over it, and I forgot about it until a few days later, and when I noticed the smell because of my classmate sitting next to me, I noticed the smell and wondered aloud where it was coming from. My injury had become infected and the bandage was stoked with pus. The smell immediately identifiable, but if you've never smelled it, it smells a lot like rotting apples. About the time they're completely brown and soft and have started to leak and collapse under their own weight. Close your eyes and take a deep breath through your nose and imagine that smell filling your sinuses, except with an undertone of sour milk. That's what you're smelling now. Keep her going! I can't even stop now. You pick up the maggot in each hand and squeeze them. They thrash in your hands and squelch a thin, high-pitched noise like a pinhole in an air mattress. You close your eyes as they burst, a warm clotted innards splatter against your face, then ooze down and drip onto your shirt. You might expect their inside to be cold, as insects are cold-blooded, but in fact maggots generate a far amount of heat though. Metabolism and muscular contraction in terms of texture is like being splat in the face with a bowl of warm bologna sauce. Or perhaps more accurately, if someone projectile vomited into your face after eating a bowl of warm bologna sauce. The smell of rotting fruit and sour milk is thick in the air now, and some of the juice got in your mouth. I don't really have a point of comparison for the taste, but I imagine it tastes as much as the same as the smell. A bit more acrid, maybe. Keep going. Killing the maggots in ones and twos is clearly going to take too long, so you jump as high as you can, stop heavily into the pile with both feet. The sound it makes is sort of a thwack, crunch, splat, all at the same time, and you're up to your waist in thrashing white mucus-coated grubs. You lift your foot, but lose your balance and fall backwards onto the pile. Imagine falling backwards into a ball pit filled with overripe tomatoes and long-expired milk, except the tomatoes are alive and crawling on you now. They have covered you. They're everywhere. You roll around, crushing the squirming maggots beneath you, feeling each distant burst as the rubbery grubs pop under your weight and spray more yellow-green bile and lumps of white gristle into the growing pool of sweet and sour-smelling slime. Keep going. Eventually you stop out of breath, not wanting to breathe. It doesn't matter because the putrid glop has gone up your nose and in your mouth and down your throat regardless of your desire. You might guess that you had become accustomed to the smell by now, but no, you still smell it and you'll never stop smelling it. That rotten fruit stench for the rest of your life. You're lying in a pool of chunky maggot stew covered in a pulp of hundreds of burst grubs. Your clothes soaked nearly entirely through to the skin with mucus and stinking green juice. Every crevice filled with pallid white curds. You are the ungodly avatar of putrid scent and filth upon this miserable earth. Anyways, thanks for reading. I hope you enjoyed it. That's a hat! Looks like you missed one. It seems to really enjoy riding on your head, though you haven't got the heart to kill it. Yay! Nice. I want my physical armor back. I just have a living maggot as a head. Alright. Done. Hi, how's it? Oh my god, don't come any closer. What are you covered in? Oh, this? Maggot guts. Well, thanks for clearing out the tunnel. Please leave this enclosed space and get some fresh air. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I was saying that more for my benefit. Well, good luck with your escape plan. I want what's in that safe. So what do we do now? Oh well. What happens if I go back to the frog bog? Ooh. Huh. Carefully sneak up on the Chupa Naraja. Since it both distracted by the trap and also if you turn around, you manage to play where it struggles freely as you grab it in a headlock. Slice off one of its nostrils. The creature roars in pain and anger, but by the time it manages to thrash out of the trap, you're already completely the heck out of there. Okay, so I just gotta find the Bigfoot one then. Yeah, I fixed it. I think all frogs are just frogs now, right? Where's the one that's the asshole? Oh well. Sunken boxcar. That's a human handprints. The fact that humans don't normally walk on there. Oh, so the honey ape. Follow the. That's. I haven't been reading this, but I didn't realize that this was the honey track thing. Sorry, everybody. Geez, the more you look, the trample mess in the track seems there. Different sets. How many thumbs is same thing as on one hand? One. How many fingers was on it? Follow the prints to it clearly in the middle of small stand of trees. To your surprise, you find an animal pretty much like a honey ape, as it's described, but somewhat larger chimpanzee or a very small gorilla, but with disproportionately large and human-like hands. It's sitting on the ground, casually drinking out of a beehive, and doesn't seem to have noticed you. Sneak up to it. No, I don't want. So I need mysticality. Okay, I'll leave it alone. I don't want to fight it. Gotta bring my mysticality up by 2. So... range weapons... sleaze armor... see, I need mysticality up. That's up by 1. There we go. Hopefully next time I run into it, I can help out there. Sunken boxcar inside. It's a diagonal hobo, although I suppose from your perspective, he looks normal. Everything's italicized, so all the wording's on a slant. Oh hi, sorry, I didn't know anyone was living here. I suppose I should stop being surprised by that. That's quite alright. I am Pepperidge Dolphin. Welcome to my humble abode. Thanks, I'm Willie McKay. Nice boxcar you've got here, apart from being a little steep. Steep? Oh yes, you know, I've grown accustomed to the tilt I hardly notice anymore, apart from when I try to play marbles. Your game must be really going downhill. Yes, quite. Ask some questions. Your accent is different from most hobos I've met. My family is from old money, you see. How old? Old enough that it all turned to dust. All that remains is a rambling old manor house that I can't afford to maintain, so I decided this would be a splendid opportunity to expand my horizon. The horizon is typically a bit more level. Why you live in a boxcar in a swamp? Well, to be honest, it's been difficult. It's been difficult to part with the old estate. This is as far as I've been able to get before the homesickness became overwhelming. Ah, how bittersweet. Indeed, I wonder if you could spare the time to help me. I could be done with this place if I had a proper souvenir, specifically my father's collection of antique padlocks. And you can't get them yourself because of the memories. It's more lack of memories. I've forgotten where the keys are. Ah, crap. Sure, I'll help. There are 11 locks altogether, except they won't actually be all together, will they? I'm afraid not, no. Here, I'll mark the location on your, is this a sponge? I should tell you something about the house. I just want to let you know there aren't any ghosts haunting the property. There aren't any? That's correct, not a one. My family never suffered any violent or traumatic deaths. This is something you felt like you had to warn me about? Not really, a warning, just as such I thought you might like to know. Huh, well, okay, thanks. I'll be right back with your 11 padlocks. This poetry book are all full of slant rhymes. But, okay. Dolphin house. Door's padlocked. Let's see that the car's left around. Unfortunately, it hasn't been around enough to get past the locked door. Jimmy, it open. Alright. Search the car. It's empty except for the glove box, which turns out to actually be a key box. The key inside is not the key to the car, but if you have a sense of humor like mine, you'll agree that this is a real shame. Alright. That's one. There's 11 padlocks. Some say the most powerful tool is a padlock. Wait. What do I have? Oh, did it? Oh wait! Picket fence! That's two. I think I need one more. Dolphin padlock mossy. Oh. I have to find the right keys for the right padlocks. Oh, crap. Franceworth Dolphin died of natural causes. Goldilocks Dolphin died of natural causes. Baisley Dolphin died of natural causes. Hortense Dolphin died of natural causes. Mopey Dolphin died of natural causes. Calpurnia Dolphin died of natural causes. Hot rod! Handful of dirty water, keep going. Keep on fishing till I can't fish no more. Gotta keep on fishing till I can't fish no more. So where does the mossy one go? Flush the toilet. Ah! Okay, that's two. There's 11. Okay, I want to go back down to the first floor. I'll keep looking. Radio! Yes! I need 6 more, though. For Rufus. It's one of those serving carts they used in posh hotels. Big silver platter covered in just the right side for a severed head or some kind of roast. Look under the dome. You cautiously reach out and grip the handle and take a slow deep breath. You slowly lift the lid, tilting your head to peek underneath. Oh, it's empty. Look under. Ah! Oh! Key and a block of ice. I gotta figure out how to melt that, don't I? Can of fruit cocktail. Mussel, mescality, and ooh! Sweet! The oven is full of gross, steamy swamp worms. Ugh. rifle through them. Melee weapon. Deals muscle plus 6 damage and heals you. Okay, so looks like that one's the strongest. Corn holder, really? Junk mail, match. Oh, a padlock. Fishing a sec. Keep on fishing till I can't fish no more. Is that what do? This is gonna be a real long one. Stairs to the second floor. Huh. Not even a BB gun or a creepy doll. Maybe the doll's hiding somewhere. I'm still waiting to run into that creepy ass doll I let loose in the west of Loathing. Nightstand. Eerie ghost sound is coming from the inside. Check inside. Work pants plus 4 physical armor. Oh boy. Hold on. Oh right, I need my musicality up for big hands. Dang it, I didn't want to go in the door. Door's padlocked. What the frick? I got a key! Where does it go to? I've got 4. I can't tell if this or somebody's trying to break visiting with their keys. Oi! Wait a minute. Ah! There we go. Okay. But now I need another key. Because I'm out of keys. So I gotta keep looking around. Damn. Stairs to the second floor. You'll need a breathing apparatus. Where do I get the breathing apparatus, though? Check under these mattresses. Or not mattresses, the carpets. Dumbass. This is padlocked. This is padlocked. There's 11 of them, and I have 4. There's gotta be something in this room. Except dust. Maybe the doll's hiding somewhere else. Check under the pillow. It's not for that. Okay. Just checking in with Molly to see if she's getting any upgrade of some kind. Door's padlocked. Okay. That's 6. I need 5 more. Dolphin. Disappointing. Junk mail, sharpening stone. Jewelry box on the table. Amethyst armband. I got a choker. Now I got an armband. Plus 9 maximum HP. Bacon stone bracelet. Regenerate an extra 1 AP turnaround. Ooh, don't tempt me. Bottle cap ring. You can't take more than 5 damage at. That might be just better than the shielded ring. I can't take more than 5 damage, and it didn't say physical. This ring has a bottle cap welded to it, capping the amount of damage you can sustain to the precise spot on your ring finger. Can't take more than... That's honestly a bit better than the ring of repulsion. The drawer. Increase your... Okay, that's a potion. I got it. So I did get a key. Where does it go to now? That's 7. Stairs to the attic. Workbench. Once you find a miniature radio carved in from driftwood. Space to listen? Excuse me? Radio small enough to carry. Amazing. Maybe if you listen to it periodically, it'll warn you about any nearby monsters that are actually manifestations of your repressed trauma, or maybe it'll just give you the baseball score. You hold up the radio, boys' voice go, G-Pop, where'd you get all that treasure? Is it a cursed pirate hoard stolen from the ruins of ancient civilization? No, son, just sound investments in... Okay. Lots of boxes, but none of them say padlock on them, and you're not motivated to search otherwise. Who knows what grisly things you might find. I heard a ghostly... Oh, I know what the... Heard a ghostly... Excuse me? Mom, radio up to the ear, a little girl's voice shouting, Mom, Mom, a terrible ghoul stole the key to my nightstand. No, dear, don't call your brother Raphael a terrible ghoul. He's probably hid the key in the potted plant in the hallway like he always does. Yeah. Ghostly voice wails, Who stole my golden arm? Then a boy's voice says, Oh, come on, sis. Don't you know any other ghost stories? That's the only one you ever tell. Great. Creepy. Oh, offhand. Deal your mysticality and spooky damage to all combatants. Neat. Cover padlock. That's 8. Do I still have a key? Don't I still have a key? I thought I still had a key. Got 8. Nope. For goodness sake, Angie, you're obsessed with taping everything to backs of paintings, just like your aunt, one-eyed. Ah, Caperna dolphin. Probably died peacefully in your sleep, just like... Oops. Take the stairs. Look behind the painting. Please be careful around the kitchen knives. They're very sharp, but keep them all way counterintuitive. Though it might be dull knives, actually cause more accidents. Remember Raphael? Ah, this is one voice. You mustn't ever open the door to strangers. Okay, Mom, because it might be a kidnapper or murder rate. Oh, I'm sure it would have never happened, but it might be a vacuum cleaner salesman. We already have one. So I don't think I can get all of them without the breathing apparatus. Why on earth do you keep flushing this fish zester down commode? Have you been possessed by some otherworldly or demonic? I just thought it'd be a funny place to hide it. Okay, I have a key. What's it go to? In the attic. How many keys do I have? I've got 8, so I need 3 more. Wait, the garage! Actually, no, at least I can see all 3 of them, so I don't actually need to go in the basement. There we go! Got a handsaw. Costs 3 bleed. Ooh. Rusty. Oh my Clarence, why are you lying on the floor under your workbench? Are you alright? Were you attacked by a burglar or an axeman murder? Calm down, Angie, I'm fine. I'm practicing changing the oil out of our car. Okay. Fine. +4 magical. Nice. You covered a padlock. Open the cabinet door to examine the stack of bone china. Okay. I need to figure out how to get that last one. Which I think I need the breathing apparatus for. Because there's one last one. On there. In here. Nope, not changing my expression. Sash is locked, it's big enough to hide a skeleton in her whole body. I get the joke that they're going for here is that everyone's died peacefully and whatnot. So it looks like I can't get all of the keys here. Because I can't go in the basement without a breathing apparatus. Which I don't know where to get. Ah! Never mind, there it is. But I can still get something in the basement if I have a breathing apparatus, and I need it for the mob. Moxie and stench armor. Perfumed wedding veil. Okay, that's all 11. Hey, Pepperidge. Found your father's padlocks. Thank you so much. You didn't run into my grandmother by any chance, did you? No, was she supposed to be there? No, that would have been highly unusual if she had been, considering she died more than 30 years ago. Here's your padlocks. Marvelous. Once I reaccustom myself to standing on level ground, I'll be on my way. There's a big hobo camp near Ocean City that might be interested. I can give you directions. Perhaps I'll see you there. Alright. I'm gonna wander around until I get the thing for... follow the tracks, okay. 1, 4, sneak, outsmart, grab. There we go. To the monster shack. Gun-toting, gator hunter, haulers. You again, I told you to get. Didn't I give you money for the bus? Well, here. Gosh, thanks. Alright, can't get anywhere. Oh, okay, here you go. Plus 20 meat drop. Hi, did you find the smell? Sure did, and please don't open the jar while in the room. That bad, huh? I wonder if it's gotten stronger since I met it. Well, anyways, thanks for the help. There's that. There's this guy. Turns out you're right. The honey ape is totally a real thing. Oh my gosh, really? I knew it! Here's your tracking. Here's your tracing back and your fingernail you wanted. Wow, huh? Something wrong? I guess I'm just torn between excitement, vindication, and the fact that it's much grislier. It's a much grislier object than I realized it was going to be. Oh, don't worry about it. The honey ape will be fine. It had 9 more. I guess that's true. Anyways, thanks for your help. Here's another Monster Squad badge. Okay, so the last one was this. Achievement unlocked! You did the Monster Sash. He did the Sash. He did the Monster Sash. Hey, I caught the Chupacabra you were after. It looked pretty fierce, but the trap did the job. Ah, that's great. Now we have real proof for why there aren't any oranges in the swamp. Sure. Anyways, here's its nostril. Neat. Oh, wear it as a ring. Okay, don't go near that part of the swamp for a while. It's real mad. Muscle, Musicality, Moxie, 1 extra item, 5 HP, and 20% meat drop. Nice! That's an accessory, so do that. Sweet. I think I need all these up by 9 for the carnival games at the docks. So if somehow I can do that, that'd be nice. Oh wait, I can also get the boon from the cat. Pet. 3 spooky armor. Nice. Aside from that, I have a bunch of... Jesus, that's a lot of unspent XP. So, let me go to my books and give these a good old reading. Really? That takes a lot. Okay, so I get the stench. Okay, for the armor ones, I think I should probably... Okay, hold on a second. I need my mysticality up by 1 more. Poison wears off more quickly. So that's gonna, yeah, that's another armored one. Gives Sleaze armor. Grants melee perk. Spell damage perk. Piano, yeah, these are the ones that I really want. Piano repair for imbeciles. Increase meat drop, no. Tricky timpani, I would love to upgrade. Knife in the dark. So anything that upgrades my stuff, my abilities. So piano, timpani, knife in the dark, grit teeth. Those I need to work. Those I do need to work on. Aside from, I have 10 stench armor. Oh boy. Aside from the Mob Submarine and Will's Treehouse, that's kind of it for around here. So I want to head back to Ocean City. I want to go to the docks. I want to go to the boardwalk. Other than that, I'd probably want to check out the Hoboken for a bit. And I guess I can check the shops. And also... I can get extra meat for that. So I need 9 of each, don't I? Yeah. 9 to all stats. Hold on, can I get 9 to all stats? I need 1 for muscle, 2 for mysticality. Is there anything that I can... No, that's already given. That's already bumping my mysticality. I need my mysticality muscle up. There's nothing I think I can do. Because, yeah, if I equip that, then I can solely focus on mysticality with potions and whatnot. Mysticality and Moxie by 1. I need something that just does my mysticality by, like, a bunch. Mysticality by 1. If it did by 2 or 3, that'd be nice. armor. Need you actor earlier. Moxie, mysticality. Do I have any food? That increases each by 1. Hmm. 3 cold. Okay, so that just gives a random effect. Moxie, muscle, Moxie, physical stench, HP, sleaze, Moxie, HP, meat drop, magical weapon, mysticality by 1, mysticality by 1. Nope, I just don't really have anything to really help me out. Work pants. I don't know. I'll have to... I still want my physical armor. Keeping this. Well, regenerate 1 AP. I'm keeping that bottle cap ring on. Boots, Russian clogs, sneakers, vampire boots. I'll float around like a vampire again. Well, I can't do that just yet. Oh well. As for right now, I will go back to Plunkett Street. Going to the antique shop, and I will just call her here for right now. Thank y'all for coming by to watch this. I really appreciate it. Y'all know the deal with the outro. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope y'all will return for the next video. Until then, everybody, have a good day.